Hello, hello. Welcome to Shady and Why. I'm Marilyn, and today we have gemstones, all with sterling silver findings. How exciting! This is a great tray lot or bag, however you want to say it. I want to thank everybody for joining us today. My name is Marilyn. My husband's name is Barry, and we're part-time resellers. We sell on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, and YouTube. So I'll give you a number for each item. All you do is send us an email to oneshadyandwhy@gmail.com. Shipping is $5 in the United States, under a pound. Anything over a pound is based on where you're located and how much it weighs. So this has some amazing pieces. This is Silpada, J. King, Le Coral, pearls, glass, shell, gemstones. Just a fabulous lot. So I've already tested every single finding, and every single one is sterling. Yay! What is better than that? And I'm going to push this out of the way, and then we're just going to go through it pretty quickly tonight because they are just some really beautiful pieces, and we want to just showcase each one. Okay, this one is so cool. I was very excited whenever I saw the Silpada little tag. I don't find a lot of Silpada, but I do like them. This is Silpada, obviously, called Downtown, and it's hematite, pearls. These are pearls, hematite. This is an agate, beautiful, and it's on hand-tied on like a rope, I would assume, but they are beautiful pieces, and like I said, these are all sterling findings. It is a 35-inch chain, so it's easily, you can double it, and it is gorgeous. So I'm finding it anywhere from $60 to about $75 online. So I'm going to say let's do $35 for the Silpada piece. I love that. I love the grays. I think that's such a wonderful color that can go with like anything. So I do really like this one. This is beautiful. Check this out. I was even more excited to find this one. This is signed. Let's see if I can get that to come in better. And it's good to know these like little hallmarks. I believe it is a D. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah, D, T over R. It says 925, and it generally says China. This one is really, really hard. Yeah, D, T over R, 925, China. And a lot of people, I have to say, and I did it myself. The first time I saw this, I did not know that was a J. King, and I offered it up really too cheap. So it is always a good idea to, you know, if you aren't sure, ask, go on websites. Don't just assume like, oh, this is just a pretty green. Go on websites. Go on to the Facebook, to some of the groups, like Texas Gal has one, and you can put a picture in and a picture of the findings, and people will tell you who it's by, and it's like really, really great. This is Mojave Turquoise Serpentine, 26 inches on the shortest one. It is a triple strand. Isn't that green just luscious? I think that is just, love it. And I'm going to say let's do $45 for this. These are just stunning. Love it. Now this one, I believe is sea glass, and it is signed LUC 925, which is by QVC's Le Coral Company. And this, let me get you a measurement on this. It is a little over 16 inches. It is a shepherd's hook. So if you need it longer, you can just get a shepherd's hook extension, which is very easy. You actually can use a roller clasp extension on these. But very, very nice. These are stunning seafoam blue, I think. Just gorgeous. And it has, let's see if I can figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 strands, and they're all tied, hand tied in between. So I just love this. So I'm going to say let's do 20 on this one. I love that color. Now this is really, really pretty. This is definitely vintage, real pearls. It is a sterling silver fish hook. It is signed D in a box, and I'm not sure who that is. It is 17.5 inches. They are tied in between. Aren't those gorgeous? Just a really luscious, just pearl. I love these. So let's say, let's do $25 on these. These are just stunning. Like I said, hand tied in between. Lovely. This one isn't signed, however, it is signed 925. Like I said, all of these have been tested. This is a gold tone, and it is a glass with this shimmering gold in it, and all of these are sterling silver in between, and it does have an extension. Let's get you a measurement on this one. With the without the extension, it's 18 inches, and then it has a 3-inch extension. Isn't that pretty? I just love these sterling silver beads in between with that gold twirl of a glass bead. So I'm going to say let's do $20 on that one. Now this one, look at the colors in this. With this abalone, look at isn't that just a stunning color? I love that red rust color and this beautiful pendant, just gorgeous. It is a 16-inch, 16 inches with a 2.5-inch extension, and the pendant is an 2 1/8 of an inch, and it's held on with these sterling beads. Isn't that cool? And it's a lovely size with all these. I wouldn't call these chips. I would just call these shells. So let's do. There's a bonus hair in that one. Got it. Let's do $20 on this one. That is gorgeous. Now this one is a faux pearl. It's signed on the back silver. It is gold over silver, or gold over sterling. However, it looks like one of the strands is missing because it looks like it was supposed to be a 3-strand and it's only a 2-strand now. It is a hidden clasp. It is a decorative clasp with this faux pearl and flower in between, and they are a beautiful, lovely color. The shortest one is 16 inches. So I'm just going to say, considering it's missing a strand, I'm just going to say, let's do $10 for this one. And look at this. Isn't that just beautiful? It is marked 925 right here. Has a dangling puffy heart. It is on a, like a cable wire. And it has this dichroic green glass piece. Just stunning. And these are all real stones. Obviously the metallic ones aren't, but all of these are like an agate, and they do move the gem tester. So very nice. It is 18 inches with an 1.5 inch extension and a little lobster clasp. So I'm going to say on this one, let's just do, beautiful, let's do $15. Here is another real pearl with a fish hook. Actually, this is the one that says, let me see what this one says, because this is the one that says D. Maybe this one says the same thing. Yeah, they both say D in a little square box. And they are needs to be cleaned, really. You can see the pearls need to be cleaned. So you might ask, how often should you clean your pearls? You should clean them every time you wear them. So it's very simple. You want to inspect them, just double check each one. You want to be sure that none of the silk strands have stretched out. You want to be sure your clasp is secure and nothing has broken on them. To clean, all you do is take a mixture of lukewarm water and a few drops of a mild detergent, like Dawn dish detergent is one of the best things to clean jewelry with. You want to be sure your water isn't too hot or too cold, because it can not only damage the surface of your pearls, but it can also, if it gets too wet, it can damage the silk of the strand. So you just take a damp cloth and you wipe them down. Each pearl, want to be sure that it doesn't have any hairspray or perfume or body oils or things like that, because that can leave residue on your pearls. And you want to be sure that they're just always in good condition. But be sure not to put your whole necklace in water. As I said, that can weaken the strand. And then dampen another soft, clean cloth with fresh water and wipe off to be sure that you don't have any soap residue also. You want to let your pearls air dry. Place them on a soft towel and let them just air dry thoroughly before returning to your storage jewelry box or wherever you're keeping them. This helps prevent the elasticity of the silk thread on the pearls to stay nicely strung. And just tips, always put your pearls on last after you've put on your cosmetics, perfume, any chemical, hairspray, body lotion, anything like that. Pearls is always the last thing you do. And you don't want to store your pearls with other jewelry, because pearls can get scratched easily when metal pieces or gemstones rub against them. So just some little keys to keeping your pearls in tip-top shape. Each one is tied in between. These are beautiful. This is 16.5 inches. So on this one, I'm gonna say let's do $18. And this one is also pearls with a lobster clasp. And these are smaller pearls, but they are beautiful. And every 2 pearls, there is a gemstone chip in between. And there's citrine, amethyst, peridot, topaz, and then it starts all over again. Isn't that sweet? This one I just love. Just that pop of color, especially with spring coming. This is 20 inches. So this one I'm going to say $25. I love that one. And then we have 2 bracelets with these iridescent beads, seed beads and bigger beads. This one has a moon and stars in it in the same iridescent purple. Love that. And it is also sterling. It is a little lobster clasp, and it is a small one. It is only 6 inches, or actually 6.5 inches. So it is small. So I'm going to say let's just do $10 for the moon and stars purple beaded bracelet. And the last one we have is this hematite with glass, and they're cold to the touch, so I'm sure they're real. Let's get, while that's warming up, it has a star on the end of each end. Like I said, it is a lobster clasp. This one is seven and an eighth of an inch. It has hematite beads, citrine, amethyst, just stunning. So there you go. So I'm going to say let's do 15 for this one. So aren't these gorgeous? I know, I love these. So if you saw anything that interested you, definitely send us an email to shadiny@gmail.com. Be sure to send us a screenshot or a timestamp with your mailing address. Be sure that you subscribe below if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up. Tell us which one is your favorite. I think this was a wonderful lot. You can never go wrong with gemstones and pearls. So as I said, give us a thumbs up, subscribe below. Know we appreciate you spending a little of your day with us, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.